Hello.
Hi.
Today we are at NUS School of Computing. I have with us today Assistant Professor Harold So, who actually, his research is more on creating artificial intelligence that work with human beings. So, Prof. Harold, can you tell us more about what you do?
So as Abhinav was just saying, I'm interested in enabling intelligent machines and human beings to work well together, right, to solve problems. So for example, this could be something like helping children with disabilities get around, or to help people design new objects or new things, as well as maybe you putting IKEA furniture together, right? So lots of different, I think, applications where both human beings and machines can come.
So do you think robots will take over the world?
Okay. Not yet, at least not for the foreseeable future. So unlike the robots in sci-fi, our robots are really not that capable yet. I mean, then we're a very long way from anything like the Terminator, right? So robots are just not that capable. What I foresee as the future is not robots or human beings as on their own, but really a symbiotic relationship between the two, right? So human beings and robots working together solve problems more effectively than what we currently do today.
Okay.
So I think that's the future of work, and that's the future that I'm hoping to help engineer.
I understand. But what do you think is the biggest problem or the most pressing problems that robots can actually help us to solve?
Okay, so there are several. We can build purpose-built robots for dangerous tasks. I think those are the things that we want to automate away. I think so. That's the stuff we don't want to do.
Yeah.
So that the robots can help us there. So, for example, cleaning the sewage system. That's not very pleasant. Nobody really wants to do that. So robots can help with that. I think then we will need. There are also things that we like to do, right? And we like maybe robots to help us to do those things more effectively. This can be, for example, assembly in factories, all the way to creative work. Imagine if you had an intelligent assistant, right, who would help you manage your schedule, right, who would help you to proofread your essay, proofread your report.
So what do you do as a researcher? I mean, it's a very many big words, many jargons.
Yeah.
Like, what does that actually mean?
Oh, okay. So my work involves developing new methods and algorithms. So we develop new software, if you will, right? But we try to ground that a little bit in real-world tasks with human subjects, with people, right? So my work is a little bit different from your, I would say, standard machine learning person in that we actually do experiments, human subject experiments. So we bring people into the lab, we get them to do tasks, sometimes with a robot, in order to study how they react, right? How do they do the task? How might it change? How can the robot anticipate what the person will do, right? So we usually do studies in order to understand the science, right? Understand science, how people work, as well as to test new algorithms, test new techniques. And in this way, the research progresses.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, so you are lucky you get to use the human side and the robot side and then merge that together. I guess then the next question or last question would be, is there a business element to this, or do you see it being commercialized in any way?
So I'm aware of certain companies which are really trying to commercialize these things. So for example, one of the things that people are trying to commercialize now is called robot learning demonstration, or basically people teaching robots to do things, right? So you need a human being in the loop in order to teach the robot to perform specific acts, right? So there's already companies like that starting to form. So I think nowadays what the key difference is that we have robots which are more autonomous now. They can take on more tasks, right? They are somewhat more intelligent and perhaps more capable physically. So we're going to see more, just like how human factors research was commercialized in the aviation industry. We may start to see some of these things being commercialized in yet unknown industries.
Understand.
So I'm always contacted via email. So people just send me an email. I'll go to my website at haroldsaw.com or harold.com.nus.edu.sg. Right? But I'm mostly interested in hearing about what real problems people are facing, right? And what is their pain point, right? How can we help them take away some of that pain using machine learning, artificial intelligence? Not replace them, but really to help them to solve their problems. So that's what I want to hear most about. I'm also interested in, as I said, getting subjects. Subjects is not that easy, so getting real world people to come in and actually perform tasks, that would be fun. So yeah, if people are interested in getting involved, just drop me a line.
Okay, cool. So we've come to the end of today's session. Thank you, Prof. Harold, for sharing about humans and robots and their interaction and where work is going to be in the future. Okay, bye!
Bye.